So it's been 3 years. 3 years since we got anything about the Avatar of Destiny. Nothing. We got nothing about the Avatar of Destiny. They just popped out as a random guild boss, and then no one questioned it. No one questioned it for 3 entire years, as it had no lore relevance, no hints, nothing. It just came out of nowhere with a cool looking design and a very painful boss. Everyone thought it was pure vanilla, but it's not pure vanilla. So, what is the Avatar of Destiny? Recently, based on the recent live stream we got some hints about the Avatar of Destiny. That is they are related to the pastry order. Alright, they are connected to the pastry order. So, what importance do they have about that has got to do with the pastry order? We know the pastry order worship the witches. So what does this have to do with the Avatar of Destiny again? Did the Avatar of Destiny were created by the witches? How? When? Who created the Avatar of Destiny? There are so many questions for the Avatar of Destiny that haven't been answered for 3 years. And I finally will be able to do a theory for the Avatar of Destiny. So, the September's update for the pastry order is called Premonition of Doom. Very interesting. Premonition means the future, like they predict the future. Very interesting, doesn't it? Because it sounds like the Avatar of Destiny once again. Because it's destiny. Premonition is foreseeing that destiny. Premonition of doom. Okay, you get the point. So that means the Avatar of Destiny will play a very crucial role. I believe they will play a very crucial role in September's update. But this theory is really going to focus about what is the Avatar of Destiny. What is their origin? So far, the two parts of the era we know, which is the era of Chaos and Iron Flames. We know what happened during the era of Chaos and Iron Flames, and what happened after the era of Chaos and Iron Flames. After the era of Chaos and Iron Flames is basically the current storyline right now, with the 5 ancient heroes, and then the battle between Dark Enchantress. And during the Chaos of Iron Flames, the Beast Cookies arrived to help the cookie world. And then when they turned corrupted, everything happened, they got sealed, and then the era was going to end. And that's what caused the 5 ancient heroes to exist. So, then, here is my question. What happened before the era of Chaos of Iron and Flames? We have zero clues, hints, or lore relevance about what happened before this era came to be. So what if the Avatar of Destiny existed during this time period before the era of Chaos and Iron and Flames? Some of you may think that the era of dragons is what happened before the Chaos of Iron and Flames, but we still don't know the context on why it's called the era of Chaos and Iron and Flames. But for now, I would like to believe that Avatar of Destiny existed in between the end of the Age of Dragons and before era of Chaos of Iron and Flames. Since we already set a time period for the Avatar of Destiny's existence, what is the role and purpose of the Avatar of Destiny? Well, that is going to be very tricky, as the Avatar of Destiny seems like to act as an order. Basically, they sustain the order of Earthbane of sorts. And maybe during the time when Cookie starts to appear and when the dragons are fading, they decided to control the entirety of Earthbane so that it will be in order, it will be in peace, and it will be prosperous of sorts. It will have an end, it will have chaos, it will be balanced in an equilibrium of sorts. Everything has a beginning and everything has an end. But what caused the Avatar of Destiny to leave their role and disappear out of nowhere in this era? Maybe they already written everything that will happen in the future and will await for cookies, maybe the pastry order themselves, to awaken the Avatar of Destiny to set their duties once again. As you can see, currently the world is in chaos. Order and chaos aren't controlled. Although we have the 5 Beast cookie to act as the chaos of the 5 ancient cookies, and then we have Dark Enchantress. Dark Enchantress basically is facing against the legendaries, but the legendaries are neutral of sorts. So Dark Enchantress is just pure chaos. And then with the cake monsters and the ultimate cookie coming, chaos has become more powerful than order. So maybe the Avatar of Destiny will faithfully appear to solve this chaos and order issue, but due to their strict and very heartless response to things, they would do more harm than good. And that is where they become an antagonist to the story. And when they become the antagonist of the story, they will be a very powerful threat, as they are the ones who set destiny itself. They know the beginning and end of things. So basically, it's going to be us going against fate itself, which is not a very simple task. As for example, we see our beloved Longer Dragon in Oven Break technically using all of his power to break through his foresaw fate. But then that fate happened. Gingerbrave was a cookie with the staff and made the giant's wings fell. So, if a very powerful entity such as Logan unable to shatter the shackles of fate, then imagine us going against such power. We would require every single legendary to break through such thing. Although the Avatar of Destiny could just be like an ancient level threat, I see it as a very suspicious powerful entity due to them being hidden in the story for 3 years. And with the Avatar of Destiny having a lot of pure vanilla Light of Truth motives, I still don't think that the Avatar of Destiny is pure vanilla, but they do have a lot of connections. Why do they have the Light of Truth motives? Is highly likely due to them revealing destiny. They're following the will of destiny, and destiny is truth. Unless they will be following pure vanilla in the final battle, that would be cool. But the pastry order usually seem to be a very evil order of sorts. They're literally enslaving children to do what they want. And with their skills spawning tablets of sorts, these tablets show the Light of Truth motives, and they do have something written. Maybe it's the fates of cookies and other entities of sorts. Maybe even the entire world itself. But how the Avatar of Destiny came to be, that is a very good question. Maybe it was created by the witches, or it could be created by the Sugar Swan. As of right now, I still don't know who would be the one that could have created the Avatar of Destiny. But hey, it's still the Pastry Order. The Pastry Order worship the witches. So it's highly likely that the Avatar of Destiny was created by the witches to act as a will of sorts to control the cookie world for a while. Maybe even the Avatar of Destiny is, maybe they have the 5 virtues all together, but due to their neutral and heartless self, they aren't able to contain such power. And so maybe the witches steal another entity again so they can create the 5 Beast cookies. Are they truly worshipping the witches, or are they worshipping the Avatar of Destiny and plan to bring them back to the cookie world so they can eliminate the tainted ones, which are the cake monsters, basically the cake monsters and everything that is chaos related, so they can enact order once again. But what does this have to do with the ultimate cookie that will come out later on? Maybe the ultimate cookie will be the catalyst to awaken the Avatar of Destiny. So as the ultimate cookie is gathering their strength and learning about their true power, maybe this is how they will have time to do that. Because our beloved heroes will be busy with the Avatar of Destiny. They said in the livestream there is a cookie that saw the ultimate truth about this world, their own perspective of truth, their own cruel truth, which is the will of destiny is all within the Avatar of Destiny's hands. And this deity will bring order and will create the end and beginning of this wonderful world the cookies live in.